On March 1, 1954, the world witnessed the devastating power of nuclear weapons with the detonation of Castle Bravo, a hydrogen bomb test in the Marshall Islands. Project 4.1 was the designation for a medical study and experimentation conducted by the United States of those residents of the Marshall Islands exposed to radioactive fallout from the March 1, 1954 Castle Bravo nuclear test at Bikini Atoll, which had an unexpectedly large yield. Government and mainstream historical sources point to the study being organized on March 6 or March 7, 1954, less than a week after the Bravo shot. Project 4.1, titled Study of Response of Human Beings Exposed to Significant Beta and Gamma Radiation Due to Fallout from High-Yield Weapons. Eugene P. Cronkite of the National Naval Medical Center was designated as project officer. The operation was the brainchild of a shadowy network within the U.S. government, with key figures from the Department of Defense and the Atomic Energy Commission playing pivotal roles. Names like Admiral Lewis Strauss, the chairman of the AEC, are often linked to these clandestine projects. However, the true architects of Project 4.1 remain elusive. The Marshall Islanders became unwilling participants in this macabre experiment. Women, men, and children were subjected to invasive medical procedures under the pretext of studying the long-term effects of radiation. Project 4.1 was also a testing ground for biological weapons. Scientists, many with questionable ethical backgrounds, worked tirelessly to understand how radiation altered human biology, seeking to weaponize these changes. The Department of Energy report also concluded that the dual purpose of what is now a DOE medical program has led to a view by the Marshallese that they were being used as guinea pigs in a radiation experiment. The project is classified secret restricted data. Organizations involved in the project included the Naval Medical Research Institute, the Naval Radiological Defense Laboratory, Patrol Squadron 29, the Naval Air Station, Kwajalein, Los Alamos National Laboratory, the Applied Fisheries Laboratory at the University of Washington, and Hanford Atomic Power Operations. 3 U.S. Navy ships were used in the project: USS Nicholas, USS Renshaw, and USS Philip. On the final Project 4.1 report, the Bravo test exposed 239 Marshallese on the Utrik, Rongelap, and Elingene atolls to significant level of radiation, and 28 Americans stationed on the Rongerik Atoll were also exposed. Those on the Rongelap Atoll were the most seriously affected, receiving approximately 175 rads of radiation before they were evacuated. The human toll of Project 4.1 is immeasurable. Generations of Marshall Islanders have suffered from radiation-related illnesses, including cancer, birth defects, thyroid disorders, and almost a third of those exposed developed neoplasms by 1974. In 1972, a U.S. internal transcription of a Taji Balos talk, who was Micronesian representative, Balos alleged that the U.S. chose to make guinea pigs out of our people because they are not white but some brown natives in some remote Pacific islands. Medical treatment that Rongelapese and Utrikese have been receiving is also highly questionable. Secrets, lies, and history. Subscribe to find out more.